In the letter that you mentioned that DHS sent to Texas Governor Greg Abbott, they asked, Texas to give CBP full access to Shelby Park by today. As of, a couple of hours ago, about like an hour or two ago, Texas National Guard hadn't taken down the razor wire. They still had these barriers up. I guess, is the president concerned that, Texas doesn't seem to be backing down or listening to the letter that DHS sent? How does the administration plan to respond if they don't, give DHS access?
So I'm going to let DHS speak to how they're going to respond. Obviously, DOJ speak to how they're going to respond. What I will say, it's shameful. It's shameful that politics is being played here. Political stunts are being done here. You have politics being played, and you have a governor getting in the way of that. And so it is shameful that we continue to see these political stunts, and we continue to see these political games.
With the president's emergency asking, he's asked Congress to for more money to hire more Border Patrol agents, to hire more officers to vet people who want to come in to make sure they have legitimate claims. Should the American people be prepared for the situation on the border to get worse if that money is not approved?
So look, I'm not going to get into, read the future and how things are going to turn out. What I can speak to is what we're trying to do right now: hire more immigration judges and asylum officers. That's what was in his plan. That's what he's asked for. More than 3 years ago, the president on his first day put forward a comprehensive immigration legislation and put it forward to Congress. If Congress had taken action 3 years ago, they had taken action, worked towards that, we wouldn't be where we are today.
The border talks, we understand, we and others have reported that the White House has said that they would accept limiting parole at the border as a condition in the Senate border talks. Can you confirm?
I cannot confirm that from here. I'm going to let the negotiators have their...
Does the administration think Texas is failing to comply with court orders around placement and removal of razor wire?
Well, the Supreme Court is the highest, court of the land. It is. And, what we're seeing from Governor Abbott, you've heard me say this over and over again, they're making it harder. He's making it harder for Border Patrol to do their jobs. They need access.
So you think they're failing to comply with the court's orders?
It's the law. It is literally the law. It is the law. And what we want is Border Patrol to be able to do their jobs. And right now, Governor Abbott is getting in the way. And you see it, DHS sent a letter on this. I would refer you to what they wrote.
Is DHS still trying to work with the Texas National Guard?
Look, DHS wants the Border Patrol agents to have access. They want them to be able to do their job so that they can follow the law. When Border Patrol is trying to have access to that area, they actually are trying to enforce the law. That's what they're trying to do. And Governor Abbott is getting in the way of that. And so they're trying to do their job, enforce the law, make sure that they are able to do what they are meant to be doing as Border Patrol agents.
So they're communicating with the Texas National Guard.
I would refer you to the DHS on communication. I'm not tracking every communication that they're having. What I'm saying more broadly, which is true, which is Border Patrol needs to be able to do their job,